Hello everybody, welcome to the video. My name is Aceikith Gaming and this is placement game number 5. So we're playing Mordekaiser up against a Cassante, which is the newest champion in the game. Let's have a look. Obviously you guys won't see it. Everybody is in placement, although the Caitlyn was silver last season. A couple of players have not played, a few players in our team haven't played ranks before, apparently. Cassante is not a Cassante player, but they are Mordekaiser player by the looks of it. But they play a range of champions who do Velcos as well, Zed and Darius. So, but they've gone Ignite for some reason. I have no idea why. It's weird.
Minions have spawned.
So yeah, so Nico is due for a mid-scope update, I believe, later on this year. What's going on over there? Oh, it's an Amumu. It's a jungle Amumu trying to kill a fresh. But it's gone Q first. That leaves him very weak. I do like Nico. She's one of my favourite champions in the game, I will say. There is a duo for both sides, by the way. And it's both bot lanes. So yeah, and the enemy team does have a Lux AP carry for some strange reason. I have no idea why. Do not ask. But yeah, a little bit weird. So I'm not looking to do anything crazy specifically in this lane, if I am completely honest. So just try and be as resourceful as possible. If you watched our Elgato game, you know, that was a lot more aggressive. So if you're interested in some more aggro play possibly, then the Elgato game is definitely a game to look at. I don't really want to be engaging that early, so just a small trade like that would do me fine. You are being very weird.
First blood.
No, he's not a Cassante player. It does actually say on his professor that he's a newbie Cassante player. Yeah, I can definitely tell you that he's not a Cassante player because he's got Ignite for some reason. Like, I guess he doesn't scale as well, but still. You know, when you're a tank, you know, typically you would go Ignite unless you're really confident. Uses this W too often. I'm not very well knowledgeable on Cassante yet. I've played one game on him and I didn't like how he felt. I will be honest, because Cassante obviously being the brand new champion, obviously me being a top laner now, obviously I needed to learn everything. Cassante was a champion that I was looking to try and improve on and try and learn. And yeah, I didn't really like how Cassante felt, if I am totally honest. Did not mean to auto that. W is to continue the fight and displace you, or negate CC, not to engage with. Yeah, that's what's kind of what I was thinking of. So he's just gone back. All he's got is a null magic mantle and a ruby crystal. That's all he's got. I don't mind that. He used his ult and his ignite. I haven't used anything yet. And also, I can TP back into lane. Yeah, like that was just a matter of he's getting bored already. What on earth is he doing? Okay, I missed that. I'm just looking around to see if I can see the Moo anywhere. I actually had vision in there. Yeah, he doesn't have a clue what he's doing, this guy. I can tell you, I can confirm you that now. He doesn't have a clue what his champion's supposed to actually do. You know, if you're not used to, if you don't play a champion at all, don't bother playing it during ranked, and especially during your placements, because they're so important. You know, at least have some, you know, some practice on normals, because that's what I've been doing during all of preseason, pretty much. Like, he just doesn't have a clue, I don't think. He's either playing desperately or he's playing very weirdly. One of the two. Actually, I've only got like literally 300 gold. Oh, that feels bad, man. The issue that I could have at this point now is that I could be... I know he's probably there. Either that'll suit the Amumu. So... bot lane's not looking too hot, but they're up on CS.
has been slain.
I am simply a function of my program.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, he killed me because he had Ignite and he'd used ult.
Shut down.
Let's get that. Arguably I should actually get Merc Treads. A Mumu, Lux, and Morgana, that will be a lot. So I'm actually going to go Merc Treads this game. Although I am going to be in the main front line, it's them that are going to be more annoying to me than anything else. The Cassante won't do quite so much. You know, his damage will fall off. Yes, there is a Yasuo as well, but we'll be able to deal with that nevertheless. Damn. I tried getting it, and maybe I shouldn't have flashed for it. It's not a bad idea to free up mid lane. No, it allows Nico to roam a little bit more, maybe help out bot lane.
Your team has destroyed.
Oh, okay, that was a bit of an awkward one. Yeah, that was a bit of a bad ult for me, that was, to be fair. Don't think he exactly needed a flash, though, if I'm honest. Oh, hello.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Bonk.
An ally has been slain. You have slain.
That was in a 2v1 effectively, because obviously they were both trying to fight me individually, and that was probably the worst thing. Bonk. Try and get another tower plate before they're gone. Can we get another tower plate? No, not quite. Oh, actually, we can. Okay. Yasuo's coming up the top lane. Hello, Yasuo. Hello from Topside River. Right, let's get our Merc Treads then. Oh look, he's actually... What is this Yasuo doing? He's 2 and 4, so he's not doing the best. It's the Amumu that I guess is probably carrying them, but he can only do so much. Where are they? Well, where's Cassante even? Oh, hello.
Shut down.
One for one is fine. What on earth? A camera went really weird all of a sudden. Much longer. Hello, Amumu. Gonna put a ward there in case they start doing Herald. But yeah, our team as a whole is doing pretty well, which is good.
Your team has destroyed.
Hey, we got a turret. Perfect farm. Not something I'm used to, I will say.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, and now we've got relays, so let's get relays now. I kind of wish I had TP, because I would have TP'd to top lane and forced somebody else to come up. The bad thing is that their only TP is actually the Lux. And unless Lux plays it massively well, there's nothing.
An ally has been slain.
Are they having trouble there?
Double kill.
Yeah, that's a bit of a feels bad, man. Let's clear this up a little bit.
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Aha. The only issue that I do have is that I can't really fight with all of them lot there right now. Push in mid lane. So I'm probably going to be going demonic next, and then I'll get a Spirit Visage. Now Spirit Visage is actually good on Mordekaiser because it helps with healing. So his healing gets really good.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain. Enemy rampage. Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill.
Oh, somebody's made a bit of an oof. Good thing is, for me, is that I know where the Amumu is. Amumu's doing really well. And maybe that's where maybe the Nocturne should have been focusing on actually targeting the Amumu more than anything else.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay.
You have slain an enemy.
You surrounded yourselves with intelligent machines. Foolish. All will kneel. All will be secure.
There he
Your
is.
team has destroyed.
I was wondering if Yasuo was rotating the bot.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. It's my word. I need to go back.
An ally has
Oh,
been
that's great.
slain.
Cassante's doing really badly, but then Caitlyn's doing even worse. Both junglers are in top lane for some reason, and jungles are. And Dragon's about to come up.
An ally has been slain.
Nice.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Do we wanna... Yeah, I honestly do not know why everybody else is in top lane when Dragon's up. Like, bit weird. But yeah, I did not actually even notice that the Yasuo was actually in the Dragon Pit either. For some reason, I thought that that he was actually with the Lux and then he went back. But no, he actually went towards me and I went past him. Which is very weird positioning from the Yasuo. I don't know why anybody in their right mind would actually think, oh, let's go towards the Mordekaiser. That is actually quite fed. Like, why is a Nocturne going up towards the wave as well? That's not how you play him. So again, another player that doesn't seem to be playing the champion the way it's supposed to. It's very weird.
Killing spree.
Okay, come away from that. No. Oh, wait. Everybody else just died. Oh, okay. Again, we're not doing enough. Like, we're doing well, but is it enough? That's another question. Like, we're very far ahead. We are. So, another new thing that Blitz brought in for the start of the season is, as you can see across the, when you're holding down tab, this is from Blitz, by the way, so you can see how much gold both teams have earned. We're actually ahead of them on gold, despite not doing so well. But you can see how far ahead I am, and that is where most of the gold is coming from. Like 2.8 gold, okay, that's fair enough. Yasuo is a much better farming champion, and Nico's been helping out quite a lot. So, that's fair enough. Oh, she's doing a bit too much now, I think. I wish I could farm more, but I just don't feel like I can do that. Really, to be honest, like, I'm level 16. I want to try and get even further ahead right now, you know, to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to have to sort that out, unfortunately. As annoying as it is, the Cassante is doing the right thing at this point. He's not strong, so what he's trying to do is just trying to be useful. He is. Right, let's move down to mid lane, because Dragon's coming up. I know, yeah, the Nocturne's dead. That's the biggest problem. I'm the only one, literally, that can actually step up. I don't know why Nocturne's pinging for assistance. That just shows he has no clue what's going on. You know, like, he's actually done well on objectives. I didn't even realise. Can we possibly do Sneaker Dragon? I guess we could try it. I can ult the Amumus, and that way he can't actually get the ult down. We are so insanely strong right now. We really are. Does he? Do they have vision here? I wonder. They must do. What are you doing? I don't have a clue what she's trying to do. If I'm completely honest. Right, last item we'll get a full mail, and then that will be it for us. We have got a lot of gold on us still. We've got 500... She's being a Lux player. Yeah, she's just trying to be annoying and not realising that actually, she's not actually very strong. You know, if anything, she's actually very weak at the moment. Lux in general. You know, like, yes, she's got a good KDA. That is one good thing, I guess. But when you're playing against a Mordekaiser who's 11-4, well, 10-4 at the time, then, yeah, you're not really going to be doing an awful lot. Yeah, so we're going to take me on now, is he? I wonder. I thought that was actually going to get him then.
An enemy has been slain.
Bonk. Right. Now we are effectively full build. Let's go wreak some havoc, shall we? We are now become raid boss Mordekaiser. I'd like to get ready for this right now. Of course, I won't have this up just yet.
Fancy a treat?
Yeah, we are so much stronger than them right now. I am so tanky, it's a joke. Yeah, I can talk that one out. So I don't necessarily Raiderkaiser. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to be farming anymore now. Exactly. All I want to be doing is just basically pressuring the entire map because I don't have anything to gain by farming anymore. That'll be fine. Yeah, now we should be trying to take Baron, I think. I want to use, you know, how fed I am. So, just going to take this just to increase the vision. Somebody else wants to take that, they can. Again, I want to use my ult just for the Amumu. That's the only one I care about. Yeah, might as well just end it. Let's go. But why are we mucking about? Yeah, you can see Morgana's doing no damage to me at all. There you go. So, positive for the first time across placements. We are now 3 and 2. So after going 0 and 2 at the start, we're now 3 and 2. So we're 3 game wins in a row. But what an almighty carry. That was very interesting. That Cassante did not have a clue what they were doing, I don't feel. And even with the small amount of pressure from the Amumu, I think at that point it was just way too far behind that he just couldn't do anything, really, to be honest. You know, so I am going to give it to Nico, though, because she was helping out a bit from time to time. You know, and she was equally trying to put down pressure, although that was not the easiest of lanes. Nico, yes, versus Yasuo is a bit of a weird matchup that, you know, it is a very high skill matchup. It is, despite, you know, you would think that Nico, I guess, having a lot of good CC, but obviously at the same time, you know, Yasuo, as soon as he gets on top of Nico, it's not really a great amount that Nico can do. So, but yeah, so we now promote to Iron 1, so 25 LP Iron 1. Hopefully during the next set of games we'll be able to get through to bronze, because if we don't get enough wins to get through to bronze in time before placement ends, that does then mean that we would then have to do a promo to bronze, which I've never ever done a promo series before. But I would like to be able to at least get through to bronze. That's the main objective at this point. But if we can try and get our 5 and 5 goal at least, then that will be another good thing at least. But I think to be able to do that at this point, I think we do need to kind of go 6-4, maybe, but I don't know. Don't think I will have to. There is a possibility that I may just straight through promote to bronze. I don't know yet. But sometimes it lets you skip promos. Yeah, exactly. Like, it depends on how good your MMR is. Like, and I think my MMR is good enough to be able to play in silver. That's the thing. You know, like that was a very dominating performance. You know, and Mordekaiser does do very well. I was thinking about going Ignite at the start of that game, but it showed I didn't need to. We don't even do the most damage in the game, by the way. That was actually down to the Caitlyn. That was. And I guess that's just DPS. You know, that was just a matter of DPS. She's long range. Okay, fair enough. You know, against a Lux Morgana lane, you know, like it's a bit of a weird duo lane, that is. There's a lot of CC in it, don't get me wrong. You know, but it's a bit of a weird one nevertheless. We go 15 for 8. Near enough doing the most damage in the game. Yeah, we do second most damage in the game behind the Caitlyn. Just ahead of the Lux, by the way. Lux does do a lot of burst damage. And I guess, you know, we are quite squishy as well, for the most part. Like, Fresh is kind of tanky, but I was literally a raid boss. I was legit the raid boss. So, you know, very effective game. Very dominating performance against this Cassante. And, you know, like, I think it kind of showed he didn't know how to really build effectively against a Mordekaiser. Like, I guess most of the team comp is AD, but you can't disrespect a Mordekaiser that is fed as anything. Like, and he kind of did because he went plated steel caps. You could say the same for me, but, you know, I'm the one that was fed. But if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to give it a like. And also, if you want to see the rest of the promotion series, the rest of the placement series, and also the rest of the rank climb ahead, maybe even see some of my shorts that I've been posting up recently, please do go ahead and subscribe to my channel as well. But otherwise, I'm going to leave it there. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and to see you guys next time.